All right, here with Peyton Gardinier of the James Monroe Mavericks. Obviously, a chance for you, Peyton, playing this North-South game. What's that mean to you?
I mean, it means everything. Hard work pays off. I feel like I've earned this opportunity. I haven't been playing football a long time, but whenever I started, I've always worked hard and finally paid off.
Were you more of a baseball guy or basketball?
Yes. More of a baseball and soccer, and then football and track just kind of, and golf just kind of.
How many different sports did you play, James?
5.
That's not a lot of people can do that. How did you pull that off?
It was hard. I had to manage my time really well, do my schoolwork in school, not save it for home. I had to work on procrastination, and just managing my time was the biggest thing I had to focus on.
Of those sports, the 5 that you played, any favorites? Did you have a favorite among them?
Definitely baseball. Baseball was definitely my favorite, yeah.
Well, your dad played baseball down in Florida,
Yeah,
right? When he was coming up. How much did you guys talk about that? And I know he and I talked about the differences.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a lot more kids here, obviously.
Yeah, high school baseball down there is a whole different world than it is here. He talks about it a little bit, not all the time, but he definitely knows his stuff coming from Florida.
Where do you think you'll be kicker, punter?
Yeah, kick. I'm not sure about punter, but definitely kicker.
Outside, or get a chance to showcase. Is that unbelievable? James Rose had a kicker. Did Owen Jackson play?
I don't think so. I'm not for sure though.
How long has it been since James? You guys have had guys down here.
Yeah, I don't know the last time there was a kicker.
Did you think this would ever be a possibility, especially when you're a kicker and you play a lot of other sports? Was North-South really a goal for you?
No, I didn't even think about it until January rolled around when I got the text. I didn't even know. I didn't really know this was a thing. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't really strive
How
to.
long have you been playing football?
I started junior year, 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago, most of the guys that you're in here with, I'm sure, they've probably been playing it all their life.
Yeah.
Kind of shocked that you made it only playing 2 years?
Yeah, it's shocking, but playing soccer since I was 8, it's really helped with kicking the ball. Yeah.
How difficult was that for you to learn? I've talked to a lot of soccer guys, and they're like, it is a little bit more difficult than it looks when you.
Yeah.
And I think Owen did kicking a couple of years ago. He said he was one of those guys that it's a lot different in the system of kicking around ball and an
Yeah. The form is very similar, just the ball striking slightly different, and once you get consistent with that, then it's easy.
What were your highlights of your career?
Probably my 47-yard field goal against Independence, or had an 84-yard goal in a soccer game this year too.
84-yard goal? That's the whole field, isn't it?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
It was a free kick, and I kicked it, and it just bounced right over the goalie's head.
That's it. Were you shocked when you?
Yeah. I was not expecting it was going in.
But you said baseball is your favorite sport, though. And I know you have a family background in baseball. How disappointing was it not making it to Charlotte?
I mean, it was really disappointing. I felt like I worked hard. I feel like everyone worked hard, and that was the goal. We just got a little unlucky, I guess. I don't know.
I'm going to go back to the long kick for just a second. The 47-yard field goal against Independence, was that in the playoff game?
Yes, yeah, it was.
Was it a couple years past year?
This past year.
It was in the fall.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was great. Coach Kelly Mann asked me if we were in my range, and I said, yeah. I was expecting them to go for it, and then he said, all right, get out there. And I saw the snap, good hold, and kicked it, and it snuck in.
Yeah, that had to be a great feeling for a guy that hadn't played football a long time.
Yes.
To kick that. What do you plan to do in college? When you're in college?
I'm going to go to WVU and major in civil engineering, and the plan's to try to walk on to kick for football. So I guess we'll see how that goes.
Have you talked to any of the coaches up there?
I've tried to get in contact with them. None of them really getting back. But I'm going to camp in a couple weeks up there, and Steve Newberry might try to get me to meet Rich Rod.
Yeah, he and Rich were teammates at WVU.
Yeah.
So that's a good one to know.
Yes, it is.
Guy, too.
Yep.
Hey, Peyton, I appreciate the time, and I guess if you don't play football, how much will you miss sports?
Oh man, I'll miss it. I don't know what I'll do.
Sports.
Yeah, all my time was just sports. I don't know what I'll do now.
All right, hey, I appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Good luck in the game.
Thank you.